On first glance, most people would think this car was some sort of custom-built Ferrari race car, but look again and you'll discover that it's actually from a local company called Exotic Rides, based here in Orlando, Florida. And despite sounding like some shady rental company, they actually attempted and ultimately failed to create their very own mid-engined Ferrari-inspired exotic supercar out of their small garage. This is the incredible story of the rise and fall of the Exotic Rides W70 Ferrari Replica. The W70 was first designed by Australian David Williams in a 3D program, and he actually intended it to be a Ferrari concept car, something that could have replaced the Enzo, because this was back before the LaFerrari came out. And he dubbed it the F70, clearly a Ferrari-inspired name. He posted the pics up on his Facebook page, where it quickly went viral and was spotted by the Exotic Rides garage in Orlando, Florida. They decided the renders were stunning enough to sell, so they contacted Williams and began the process of turning the renders into a reality. The design started off with a custom aluminum tube frame, an intelligent suspension system that could adapt to the road conditions, as well as 15-inch cross-drilled brake rotors for extra stopping performance. And under the rear hatch, they placed a 7-liter LS V8 engine, which inspired the 7 in the W70 name, but also produced 626 horsepower that was ultimately sent to a manual 6-speed transaxle transmission from Porsche. The body of the car closely followed Williams' original design, but obviously replaced the Ferrari badges with Exotic Rides badges and renamed it the W70 to avoid any confusion with the Ferrari lineup. The W70 actually appeared to be a pretty successful car at first. It was limited to just 70 production units and was actually picked up by the popular entertainment company Gameloft, who added it into their Asphalt 9 racing video game. But then the company randomly and suddenly disappeared. Their last Facebook post was back in 2017, and their website URL now leads to some sort of Asian casino. Even worse, their physical address shows up as a furniture store on Google Maps, and they haven't responded to any of my messages through Instagram or emails or any other way I've tried to contact them. So what exactly happened to Exotic Rides? Well, we can never be entirely certain about it since they won't respond to any of my messages, but I do have a couple pretty good theories that might explain why they just randomly vanished. Theory number one is that they weren't able to sell any cars. Apparently they were asking $250,000 for this build, and at that price I would suspect most of their potential customers would just buy an actual Ferrari rather than some GM powered replica. It's also possible that Ferrari reached out and threatened a lawsuit. That does happen pretty often in the replica car community, and there were definitely some very, very close resemblances between a Ferrari and the Exotic Rides car. So maybe Ferrari told them to stop, maybe they weren't able to sell any, who even knows? What do you guys think? Will the W70 ever make a return, and what actually happened to it in the first place? Let me know down in the comment section below, and as always, make sure to check out my channel. I've got a ton of really cool supercar videos up and car reviews. I've gotten to drive a lot of really cool stuff thanks to this YouTube channel and all my supporters. So remember to leave a thumbs up, and as always guys, thank you so much for watching this video.